What's going on, guys? Welcome to the stream. Sorry for the delay. This is gonna be TMI, so if you want to like push through, I understand. I sat down to stream and yeah, my body went. I was like, uh-oh. So we're here. We're fine. Everything's good. What's up, Cosmo? Mason, hello. Chris, hello. Doctor, hello. Lettuce, hello. How's everybody doing? Salted, hello. All good, Chris. Take care, take care, take care. It is all good. This light is way too bright today. But yeah, so. And y'all probably heard while she streamed because I didn't realize I still had it open. Her stream is still open, but it's muted now, so she can get that view. That view. Okay, so let's get this vertical stream live as well. Today, we are going to be hunting Wild Zone 5. So we only have 3 more encounters that we have to get. Let me open my streamer bot so I can combine the vertical chats. I appreciate the shiny luck. Let me go to platforms, YouTube, monitor this and monitor that. Cool. There's the chat. Minimize. Or not. Okay. It will not let. There it goes. I was like, it won't let me minimize that. I can close this. And then we can go do this. Connect chat to that. So I can see everything now, finally. And let's get this vertical stream started as well. Bam. Let's go. All right, so like I said, today we're going to be hunting Wild Zone 5. We only have 3 Pokemon left. If we complete this before the end of stream, I am going to go over to Wild Zone 6 and get that started as well. So without further ado, I think we'll do our zone checks. We'll run through zones 1 through 20. And then we'll skip 5 and probably skip 6 as well. Stream. Shiny. Oh yeah, I should put this in the Wild Zone 5 notes. Notes list. Wild Zone 5. Open. Stream shiny. Disconnect. Okay, vertical is live. Vertical is live. So if you want to watch vertical, you can. If you want to watch regular, you can. Today is 11/18. Let's get rolling here. Without further ado, I don't want to waste any time today. All right, are we ready? Because I'm not. Oh yeah, I need to reset all my shiny counters as well. So let's do that right now. So let me adjust this back down to 0. And let me adjust this back down to a 0 as well. And then let me make sure filter, turn that on. Let me do let me do that. Do. Nope. Doop. And then da. So we'll say -6 minutes. Cool. All right, are we ready? Because I'm ready. After I get some music going. Luck on this quest has been kind of stupid. Back on zone 20. Dude, what the heck? I feel like that didn't even take you that long. That's crazy. That is actually insane. Good job. Good job. Alrighty. I got that going. Let me get our Mario Kart Trek. I have enough jewels for a gift. I have 1,000 jewels. You got jewels on us. What? What is that? What is jewels? Here, I'll send a corgi. Sure, I sent my own account a corgi. That's crazy. Sent corgi for 1,000 jewels. Oh, okay, sure. I don't know what jewels are. They just give me $10 to spend on myself. That's crazy. All right, get coconut mauled. That's weird. Anyway. Yeah, that went by fast for you. That's crazy. All right. We are into this. Yeah, it didn't show up here as well. Yeah, I'm thoroughly confused on that. So, let me put this there. Yeah, that went by quick. Cash shiny luck. Thank you, Mason. All right, let's do our regular zone checks. As you can see, I have pod on the screen because I was taking today's thumbnail. Anyway. Oh, wrong button. You got coconut mauled. Nerd. Oh! This also, once again, feels too loud for me. There we go. I'll join you for some zone checks. All right, here we go. I am going to skip zone 5 and 6. Well, sorry, I'm going to skip zone 5, not 6. Because that's what we're going to be hunting today anyway. Does my footage seem choppy? Oh, encoding overload. Okay. Why am I getting an encoding overload? Yeah, it seems choppy. I'm not sure why. Give me 1 second, and I'll see if I can fix it. I gotta record this. What's the options I have here? Now let me get rid of this. And I guess get rid of this. That should fix it. We'll see though. Yeah, let me know if it seems choppy for y'all. But that should fix the issue, hopefully. But if I get the overload again, then that'll be like, unfortunately, something I gotta pay attention to. Is Kakuna shiny? You don't have the game? I'm sorry, Lettuce. Yeah, it seems a little choppy, which I do not like at all. And the only way I think I can fix it is to not record, but I need the footage, so... Huh. Let me reset my Switch and see if that fixes it. It looks like it's an encoding overload on my end. Alright, let's go to 3. No, I did not fix it. Okay. What options do I have? What options do I have? that's not it. Let's try this. And hit OK. Alright, let's see if that fixes it. Again, if not, I might have to end the vertical stream. But we'll see. I changed video encoders. Yeah, Lettuce, good luck, good luck. Hopefully you do. This game is really fun. Oh, wait, it just ended the... Okay, stop that. Let's try this again. Alright, I think I'm back. I was like, why is it running so smoothly now? Oh, because I ended the stream by accident. Okay, yeah, if it's choppy like this, I might chalk the vertical stream for now and just do verticals when I'm not recording. Yeah, alright. So if you're watching the vertical, come over to the regular stream. I'm gonna wrap that. I would rather just do the regular stream and not... Why am I signed into that account? Okay. That kind of sucks, but it'll be alright. So when we do our alpha hunts, I can do the other stream, but I cannot do it, it seems, for this, so... Let me go here. Let me end that. I don't know what jewels are, but I gave myself some jewels. Let me go to studio while that swaps out. Content. Live. Let me unlist this vertical stream because, I mean, yeah. Alright. With that being said, the regular stream is still live, so. Also didn't post in the server that we're live. Doot, 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 doot. How unprofessional of me. You have the Switch 1? Yeah, you can still play it on the Switch 1. From what I know. Alrighty. So now that also means I don't need chatbot open either. Alright, here we go. Should have a smoother stream now. And we're recording, so... What, do you have the OLED? I used to want an OLED, and now I have the 2, so it doesn't really matter anymore. Oh yeah, I said I wasn't coming to Zone 5. Let's go to Zone 6 then. We'll check Zone 5 later. It's no big deal. This is where we're gonna hunt after, if we do find the remaining Pokemon for Zone 5, which is Abra, Pidgey, and... I just jumped the rail? Hello? Interesting. It's... Was it Abra, Pidgey, and Bunnelby are the 3. Guess I can check this Pikachu. Good thing I don't have to hunt this Pikachu. Bunnelby? Yeah, I like Bunnelby shiny. I kind of like Diggersby shiny too. I just think Diggersby in general is kind of eh as a Pokemon, but I do like its shiny a lot. Alright, if you're just tuning in, we're just doing some zone checks real quick. Apparently I'm angered somebody. Okay. And then we'll get into Zone 5. Bunnelby is cool. Yeah, I like Bunnelby shiny a lot. Yo, speaking of, this has nothing to do with Bunnelby. Yeah, I was thinking, Salted's been doing a an alpha shiny quest, and I had an idea for a stream series that we could do if people were open to the idea. And that is kind of the same thing, except for it's beating the game. So I can... The whole premise would be... I beat Pokemon Legends ZA only using shiny alpha Pokemon or something like that. I think that would be such a cool idea for a video. I just know it would take forever to do, right? Like, getting a shiny alpha in Zone 1 or 2 or 3 is going to be ridiculous. Wait, where's 9 again? But I think it could be a cool idea. First shiny would be Pidgey or Fletchling. As long as the Pidgey's in the Wild Zone, then that's fine. But if it's a Pidgey on the outside of the Wild Zone, I'll cry. Y'all think that would be a good idea? I mean, I'm sure people would think that idea is kind of cool, but the way it would work is that I would basically do an alpha hunt once every Wild Zone once a Wild Zone opens. So like Wild Zone 3 and 4, I'd have to get an alpha, shiny alpha. Yeah, it has to be a shiny alpha for us to move on to the next set of the story. And maybe what I could do with those, like with that as a series, is I could do... Oh, look. I say, oh, look, and then pause so you can't see. I haven't seen... that's male Meowstic, right? I haven't seen that in a while. Yeah, I think it could be a cool, like, streaming series where, like... You know, I do the streaming... Oh, that one was the female? I can't remember ever. But it could be a cool streaming series of, like... Well, I thought the blue one was male and the white was female, but I could be wrong. I don't ever catch those, so I have no idea. I know it's shiny as yellow. I'm pretty sure. But, yeah, I think it could be a cool stream series where I'll do the shiny hunting on stream and then do the story stuff off stream. So you guys would see all the shiny hunts, but then blue is male, white is female. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. I did say that correctly, right then? I don't remember now. Because I normally see the white one. Not the blue one. Unless blue is exclusively at night, and then that would probably be why. Oh, I did say it right? Okay, good. Why is there an Arbok down here? Hello? Yeah. Yeah, maybe that could be a good idea. They are time of day specific. Yeah, I didn't know that. Yo, shiny Stunfisk? I mean, it's a Stunfisk, but I haven't seen this shiny before. Yo, that looks sick, actually. Why didn't y'all tell me Stunfisk looked this good? Heck yeah, dude. One shiny on the board. Yeah. Two shinies? No, the reason you heard the sound twice is it plays a sound, and then when you see the Pokemon, it plays a sound. So you'll hear the sound twice. Hey, congrats. Thank you, thank you. Unless you see another shiny somewhere. But I do not. But heck yeah. Yeah. That is one shiny on the board today. You do not need to be in this box. Go here. Heck yeah, that's awesome. Alright. We're up to one shiny for the day. Alrighty. Let's go to 12. Yeah. See, this is why you check all your wild zones. And I'm trying to rush through here because of the time. I want to be able to... Ow. Please snow run. Yeah, no luck on the snow run. All good, though. Sonic 3 getting snubbed for best movie adaptation. It's crazy. Really? Oh, the bot got him. Got him for spam. Yeah, be careful on spamming in the chat. The bot or my mods might hit you. You want to see shiny Frostlass in the game? Me too, actually. Although I'm not a big fan of shiny Frostlass. I wish it changed. Like, it doesn't change at all. I mean, it does. The bow is different color, right? It was eligible, they just didn't consider it. I mean... Yeah, the Mega looks literally the same as the normal. Minecraft movie got a spot. Didn't it make like $1 billion, though? It's one of those, of course Minecraft movie got a spot because it made $1 billion. That doesn't surprise me. Also realize I'm in top chat. Let's change that, please. Jumbo! I need to catch it for that quest, but I just don't care about that quest. Ow, it sucked. It doesn't matter if the movie was terrible or not. If it made a lot of money, then that's all they care about. Sonic hit 500 mil? Yeah, well, it's not $1 billion, you know. It's like the FNAF movie, right? We all love the FNAF movie, or the ones that like FNAF. Love the FNAF movie. But that doesn't mean that the FNAF movie should be up for any awards, because the FNAF movie was, in terms of movies, was not great. I'm not saying it was bad by any means, but compared to, like, you know, some of the big hitters of the year. Alright. Is Jessie Pumpkin? Did she have a jumbo? I don't actually remember. I haven't watched the anime since X and Y, maybe. Gotta go. No worries, Lettuce. You get what you're saying? Yeah, yeah. It's unfortunate. Like, but they don't really care. As long as a movie makes a crap ton of money, it'll be up for an award. You're watching X and Y? Fair, fair. I haven't watched since... I think they had put like X and Y on Netflix or something, and I watched that a long time ago. I do not have Netflix now. It's on Netflix. Yeah, I canceled my Netflix because, I mean, I haven't had Netflix in a long time, so. Oh, I remember when I got Netflix back in January, I think it was. Because I was watching wrestling at the time, and WWE went on Netflix. In the US, it was just Monday Night Raw, but if you VPN, you could watch all the pay-per-views and stuff too. But I was just like, man, I don't want to do all that. And then Netflix went up. They were like, oh, next month is going to be $20 a month or something. I was like, you know what? I'm good. I don't want to watch wrestling that badly. Glad Dispatch got one spot, but it should have had more. I did watch Welsh's playthrough of the game, and the game seems fine. I think it would have been a game if I was like super into like if I had a channel that was good with variety, which hopefully if Plus takes off then we'll be good, but maybe I would have done some videos on Dispatch, but I just like if this was like 4 years ago or 3 years ago when I was on Twitch as like my exclusive streaming home, then maybe I would have done some streams on Dispatch, but I'm good. I just don't. Now I just don't have the time. But I was thinking about like playing it on my own, but I don't have the time to do it. All right, here we go. Let's do a initial check of Wild Zone 5, and then we'll do start our resets. And the way I'll do this is every 5 minutes. So we'll do resets for 5 minutes. And then every 5 minutes, we'll check our encounters. I am going to just run through the area when we check our encounters. Because we need to check the Abras every time. And they're all on the roof. Peak needs to win Best in Multiplayer. It's a fun game. Welshie and I recorded a video on it. And it should be out later this week. Probably like Saturday. But the repo video actually should be out in like 10 minutes or so. Over on BHK Plus. Because I asked her when she wanted to release, and that's what time she said. So I said, okay. Stop. Well, we did a video on RV There Yet, and we did a video on, so it was RV There Yet, Peak, and Repo. I was also today years old when I found out that the same people who made Peak also made content warning. I didn't know that. I didn't realize Landfall Games did both. Haven't played it yet, though. It's so fun. Just don't let Welshie drive and you'll be alright. Alright, 5 minutes of resets and then we'll check. Need to find a group. I wonder why. The LFG on the Discord is fair. Yeah, RV There Yet is pretty fun. I don't know how the videos are gonna do, but I really don't care about BHK Plus doing. It doesn't need to do 1 million views for me to be satisfied. We'll see, like because it's it's got 3 Minecraft videos on there, and there was a grounded video on there that was like an hour long, but like nobody watched it, so I took it down. I was like, oh, okay, we're good. That was a really fun grounded video too. But, you know, what can you do? Oh my god, it's bright. Okay. Been about 3 minutes. Oh, U2's is making keychains. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Cool. All right, it has been 5 minutes. Let's check our encounters. God dang it. We already got one of you. We got one of you already. Turn around. Turn around. Come on. No, turn towards me. Towards me. You stubborn... I mean, I'll take it. I'll take it. It's another shiny alpha, but... I'm not hunting alphas today. I'm trying to hunt Area 5. Get in the ball. Get in the... Oh my god, you're angry. Why? You stop that. Come here, you pink puffball. Why? Stay in the ball. Thank you. That's our second shiny alpha Ampharos. Oof, is all I can say. Alright, no Bunnelby. No Pidgeys in the area. Let's go up the ladder. And check our Abra spawns. Okay, nothing there. I think there might be a third Abra spawn up here. But we can also check the Pidgeys while we're up here too. Okay, no Abra. Alright, let's jump down. Whee! Now these are things that I don't think can shine from the start of the wild zone, but we might as well check them anyway. Especially this Electrike. That's what I thought. 2 Alpha Vinopedes, though, that's pretty sick. Alright, climbing up the ladder. Okay, that Abra is not shiny. There's a big Pidgeotto here. Yo, I would love an Alpha Pidgeotto or a Pidgeot. Then we could check out the Mega. Alright, one more spawn. And it's not shiny. Okay. Well. We got our second shiny Alpha Ampharos. But that's not what I was looking for. Alright, so we continue. Yeah, give it a shot diving. Let me know what you think. Actually, I should change our shiny count on stream. Because now we're up to 2 shinies for the day. Oh. Alright, 5 minutes. So we'll I was wondering why you weren't responding to chat like 3 minutes late. It was also because I'm recording the video for this as well. One of the things I'm doing is like trying to be conscious of the video for it as well. So I'm like, oh, I'll check the area real quick. So in between checking the areas and checking the zone themselves, I'm like, here, let me record the video and then get back into yapping to you. I kind of done that the whole time though, and nobody's really caught on to it. You were like 3 minutes behind? Okay, so it was your fault then. Fair enough, fair enough. Let me go to my soundboard. Whew. All you. Fair. Fair, fair, fair. You know what I've never done? I haven't played RV there yet, solo. I actually need to get Welshie or somebody to get on so I can take thumbnail shots of the characters. I haven't done that yet. Minus the cigarettes and alcohol. For what? For thumbnails, for thumbnails. I just need like a shot of the character, the main character that everybody plays, but I have a specific outfit. Well, if you haven't played it yet, you won't be able to unlock the outfit yet. I took a thumbnail shot of the RV itself, but I need a shot of the guy in the watermelon head because that's the outfit I usually use. It's a watermelon helmet and then the bandit eye gear. You'll be the thumbnail man? Fair. Maybe, maybe. I listen to this playlist too much. Started making mixtapes yesterday. Interesting. Interesting. It didn't notify me you're live. Thanks, YouTube. Oof, oof. Gotta turn on those Discord notifications too. But welcome in, Angel. How are you? How are you? The Mrs. 1-on-1 made for her. Ah, okay. That's kind of cute, actually. You know, YouTube not notifying people kind of makes sense for a lot of things today. Good, 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 good. The only shinies you've missed today are... we found a shiny Stunfisk in Wild Zone 11. And I did my first check of Wild Zone 5. Except for... I turned around first and got Alpha Ampharosa again. Which is a cool shiny. But I don't want an Ampharosa again. I want to finish Wild Zone 5 so I can be done with it. So welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, it's my second one now. Just like where? Dos. Porque no los dos. Yo, what up, Rez? Onyx and Helioptile. Why? Are you saying you're getting too many shinies of that? Or are you saying that you haven't gotten those shiny yet? I don't have a Helioptile yet. I only have an Onyx. Alright, it's been 5 minutes. Let's check our encounters. Imagine I turn around and another Ampharos was standing there. That would make me laugh. The Electrike's probably not shiny. Nothing here. I can tell anyway. Let's see here. A lot of nothing. Not even a Bunnelby spawn. Alright, let's check our roof encounters. Oh, I didn't write down when we got the Ampharos. Damn. Is there an Alpha Pidgey somewhere? Yep. Been there for 2 days. Oof. That's rough. I mean, I feel you, because this is our 3rd day on this area. Something shiny there. Is it the Electrike? It's got to be the Electrike, right? If it's not Electrike, it's probably a Pidgeotto, maybe? It's not the Electrike. Oh, please. Please. Please be the Abra. I'm going to check here, though. Just in case. Okay, it's not the Ariados. My luck, it's that Pidgeotto that's up there. And I'm gonna be so sad. Oh, man. I hope it's the Abra, though. It's the Pidgeotto. God dang it. No, Pidgeotto. I hate this bird. What's up, Lyric? Welcome in. That's so many Pidgeotto. Okay, that Abra's not shiny. Yeah. Getting the ball. And we continue our rolls. Oh, look, the Ampharos back. I wonder if it'll be shiny again at any point. Yeah, you better turn around. Yo, what's up, Logan? Tired family drama? I'm sorry to hear that. So many member badges, you love it? Crazy. Did I tell y'all about the membership thing? How many members we have currently? Because we currently have more members than my main channel, which is insane. We are currently sitting at... Where is this number? We are currently sitting at 32 channel members. Right? And according to the emotes thing, if I scroll down here, we are 8 channel members away from another emote, which is crazy. Yeah. Well, she was the first member. She was. Because she became a member off stream. Yo, thank you, Charlie. I appreciate that. Ooh, you know what I haven't checked, though? Let's see. I meant to check this earlier and I forgot. We were at 3,653 watch hours, which means we are 347 watch hours away from full YouTube partnership, which is insane. So thank you guys for that. Yeah, welcome in, Charlie. Welcome in. We do have so many Pidgeottos, Angel. It's crazy. Alright, so I'm going to go until 1:15, and then we'll check our encounters again. I swear to God, if I get another Ampharos, though. Well, Alpha Ampharos is going to be on the list of things I give away, then. Carbonated off Iron Brew. I don't know. Iron Brew's that British drink that... it's like a soda of some kind. Some people say it's like a cream soda. I've never had it before because it's not an American thing. And the only reason I know about it is because that channel that does like Americans versus British snacks, or American snacks versus insert country name snacks here. Well, I wasn't about to check, but I walked away. Wait, so I got 2 shinies in the area? Or is it... Oh, okay, no, it's just an extra sound for that. Okay. Alright, Flaffy. Get in the ball. Thank you. Well, I guess I didn't mean to, like, try to check my encounters just yet, but... We're here now. It wasn't an Ampharos that time. So that part's good. Might as well check our encounters now because it's about to be nighttime anyway. Bunnelby, no. Why are you not shiny? I guess I could do a bench reset in here. I just wish there was a bench, like, right here up top. Because then you could do bench resets here. and, you know, get that area plus the Abras at the top, but this game hates me. Ironbrew's actually Scottish? Fair. I have no idea. Glad you're doing what you want to do and it's doing well. Me too. Oh, me too. I'm glad people are enjoying the Pokemon stuff. In a lot of cases, like, it seems like I've gotten a whole new audience from the Pokemon stuff versus what I used to do before. You need to name it Bugs? Fair. Sounds good to me. All right, so I just need Abra and, well, I need Abra, Pidgey, and Bunnelby. All right, I'm gonna hit this bench. Just auto switch it tonight, and then hit the bench again to switch it back to day. I don't know if Bunnelby matters, like the time of day, but I'm assuming that it's gonna be a morning encounter. The Big Chungus PNG. I love Big Chungus. It's so funny. All right, here we go. 5 minutes on the timer. We'll check at 20. Oh, I guess I should bump our shiny count up as well. I have not written down any of these, so. Big Chungus is hilarious. Oh yeah, Ghost is introducing a new blue raspberry flavor, which I think is pretty sick. I really want to be partnered with Ghost at some point. If I could fly to London and arrive at the same time, I might actually do that though. I'm not sure what you're talking about, Logan. You talking about you take off from where you're at and then you land in London and the time is still the same. Might be like an hour trip or something, but yeah. That blew my mind. London, it's a 1 hour difference. Ah, okay. Gotcha. That'd be interesting. I've been on here for an hour and still the same time. That's crazy. I think that would piss me off. I'm like, excuse me? What you mean? All right, 2 more minutes, and we'll check the area again. Yeah, it sucks about the vertical stream. I had to chop it off because I want to record this footage so we can have it for the videos. I forgot to write down our Pokemon. What's Alright. Now I need to remember the timestamps for those 3 Pokemon we found today so far. But I need to like keep track of the timestamp for everything else. Yeah, I'm kind of bummed about the vertical. Like really bummed. I'm like, man. But I had to make a choice, either this stream or the vertical. I'd rather do the regular stream because I'm finding out there are people that are watching the streams after the fact as well, which I'm like, fair enough. Which I'm very grateful for, so. All right, here we go. It's been 5 minutes. Let's do a check real quick. Just casually look behind us. And I don't see anything, so let's go into Area 5 and do a quick little run around. No Pidgeys, no Bellsprout. I don't even see Bunnelby spawning. So Bunnelby must be a percentage spawn, which really sucks. Okay, no Abra, no Pidgey. No Bellsprout down there. No Pidgeys here. No Abra there. Pidgey sees me climbing and is like, uh-oh. Okay, no Abra there. Run here. I assume if the Abra was shiny, we would have heard it. Vinipede, stop that. A Pidgeotto spawn is back. Electrike's not a shiny. The Abra's not a shiny. But we gotta spawn this other Abra in and check its shiny, and then if it's not, we're back to resetting. Look at all those Mega Shards I got for not doing anything. That's crazy. Oh, I did see a Bunnelby spawn in. All right. Let's continue our resets. Yeah, I looked into flights to the UK, but it was like such a long flight. I'm like, sheesh. Oh, Shiny Charm? I do, Tebow, I do. I do indeed. Oh, I had another idea for a video. I'm sure somebody's done it already by now, but I thought about trying to shiny hunt every alpha Eevee. So, like, I'd have to shiny hunt 3 alpha Eevee, and I don't even know, like, the best place to find alpha Eevee. So if I could get 3 alpha Eevee, plus the alphas in the center under the tower, it could be a cool video, but I just don't know the best place to hunt for Eevee, especially to hunt for an alpha Eevee, if there's even one on the map. Does anybody know? Already being live a whole hour is crazy. Yeah, time really flies with these streams, and I don't know why. W video idea? Yeah, I thought about that one, and then, like, just a video of shiny hunting all the starters, but the issue with the starters videos, I'm missing one starter to make that video happen. And, freaking, Totodile is driving me insane. Which is why we switched to Area 5 again. I shiny hunted every alpha Eevee. When is Zone 2 coming out? Whenever I find Kakuna. I check Kakuna every day. And I still haven't found Kakuna. The Kakuna is driving me insane. We found everything else. We found multiple of the alphas. I even found Alpha Trubbish back then. I still have not found the shiny Kakuna. So whenever we end up finding shiny Kakuna, that video will be up. I think I got 2 alpha... Did I get 2 alpha Staryu? I know I got 2 alpha Magikarps. I evolved one to Gyarados because it was cool. Pausing a whole... It's like a running bit now in every video that I've done so far since then. It's like the Area 3 video. It was a bit in Area 3, it was a bit for Area 4, and a bit for Area 16. So, the Area 2 video will come out once the Kakuna finally happens. Once it shines, but... I'm just like... Why? Well, what the heck? Thank you for the raid. How are you? How you feeling? How was stream? How was the end of The Walking Dead? Let me know. Hello. Washi. Welcome in, welcome in. What's my favorite Pokemon? I'm very privy to Garbodor. My favorite starter middle evolution though is War Turtle. So you could say War Turtle is one of my favorites, and then favorite legendary is Giratina. People who watch Welsh should be considered Welshers. No, she calls them the herd because they're a bunch of sheep. That's all that's in Wales anyway, is a bunch of sheep. Garbodor, your favorite shiny? No, my favorite shiny is Giratina. Although I love Garbodor shiny a lot. You'll also hear me say that Pokemon's name in 2 different ways, Garbodor and Garbodor. Because we called it Garbodor for so long, but it's Garbodor. Because it's garbage odor. Yeah, Giratina is probably my favorite shiny. Yeah, I like the cream and the light blue. It looks so good. Alright, 5 minutes. Let's do a check. Spinning around. I don't need anything here, so hopefully nothing here is shiny. Unless we get an Alpha Froakie. I don't want anything in Area 16 anymore. Because we've already done that video. Alright, nothing here. Nothing here. Okay. You like Koraidon shiny? Beautiful shiny. Sadly, I don't have one because I missed out on the event. So, it is what it is. You have both of the shiny legends? I'm jealous. I hate that they did them as a GameStop event and not like a in-game event or something. But what can you do? It's like, I'm sure we'll get shiny Diancie in this game through Pokemon Home or something. Because we got Keldeo from the Blueberry Academy, right? So, which I haven't done, now that I'm thinking about it. I don't think I've done the Keldeo shiny yet. Alright, no shinies this time around, so let's keep a rolling on. 7-star Koraidon and Miraidon. Yeah, the same way they did Rayquaza would have been better, but, you know, what can you do? They always make silly decisions. So, trying to go. That sucks. Guess I can close my own stream now. Would have been way better. I agree. I agree. You know what I'm actually thinking? I've been thinking about this for a while. I think the legendaries in the DLC will also be shiny locked, which is very annoying to hear about. But I think what they'll do is the DLC will have its own Pokedex. And if you transfer Pokemon from this game into Pokemon Home, you'll be able to get shiny Diancie. And then if you do the Pokedex from the Mega Dimensions DLC, then you'll get shiny Volcanion. And I think that's how they'll do it. And I'm going to be very sad about it. Watching your Zone 4 video not too long ago, thinking maybe that the monkeys on the roof behind the main gate might be shiny. Yeah, I always checked. I mentioned this in the Area 1 video, but there was this weird argument that I saw on Twitter one day talking about the height of your player, right? And so what people were finding is that things, I think it was above, like 10 meters above the player's head, aren't actually spawning in. And I tested this out with the Pidgey that's on the Alpha Pidgey that's on the roof. And the way I tested it was I would fly to the Pokemon Labs and walk up to the building. If I had been up the ladder and went back to the building, I could hear the Pidgey from the roof. But if I just flew back to the professor's lab and walked over to the building, I couldn't hear the Pidgey at all. And so I believe that that theory is true, that things aren't actually spawning on the roof. But then, like, right here, we ended up getting shiny Pidgeotto that we could hear from the floor. So things like that make me go, oh, well, maybe they are spawning. But yeah, I just don't know, like, what is causing that to happen. But, like, so for instance, that Pidgeotto would only spawn because I was on the other roof, not because I'm fast traveling here. So I'm not too sure on what, like, the mechanics are behind that. But of course, I would always hope that the monkeys could be, because I love the elemental monkeys, and I definitely want to try to get alphas of all of them, especially the little ones, you know, Panseer, Pansage, Panpour, because you can get the alphas in the center. So. YouTube is so bugging. So I normally don't do this, but I've been checking every now and then. And in the analytics of the stream, there's like a graph that shows up that shows how many viewers there are, right? And it hit 0. And it was like zeroed all the way across. And then it spiked again back to where we were at. I know I heard the sound. Hold on. Okay, I heard a shiny sparkle. It's the same Flaffy. I'm kind of upset that it's the same Flaffy. Holy, I don't need this many Flaffy. Okay, well, I guess we'll take the time to check the area then. If something was shiny, we would see it through the fence, I'm pretty sure. Like that Bellsprout. God dang it. I mean, I'll take another Bellsprout. Look at them. Come here, you little noodle. All right, let's check the rest of the wild zone. Come on, shiny Abra. It's not here. Knowing my luck, I'm gonna find a shiny Abra and fail it anyway. Through the tunnel. Okay, so I just heard a shiny sound. But I jumped from up top. Could this be... No. What could the shiny have been? Maybe it's Electrike? But to hear it... No, it's not Electrike. To hear it from that low, it would have to be something back in the main area. That's the only thing I can think of. Because we heard it in there, and it wasn't Bellsprout. Okay, not that Abra. It's not any of the Pidgeotos. Oh my god! It's the Alpha Bellsprout. Hold on, I'll come back for that. Let me check this Abra spawn while we're at it. Yo, look at that thing. Alpha Bellsprout. That's sick. Come here. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Get in the ball. Heck yeah, dude. Alpha Bellsprout. Now Alpha Pidgey wants to kill me. But it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We run, and we run, and we run, and we run, and we run. Let's go! What a thing to return to. I know, right? All right, let me write that down because I need to keep remembering to timestamp everything. 01 18. Name it Noodles. You got it. I'll say 15. Alpha Bellsprout. What's crazy is we ran in and I don't remember seeing it. I think I've named something Noodles already, but it's fine. Well, I already have an Alpha Victory Bell, so... So this one will not be evolved. Yeah. Wait, so we got Flaffy, Bellsprout, and an Alpha Bellsprout. Flaff, Bell, and Alpha Bell. That's cool, though. I'll take it. Heck yeah, let's go. I was gonna hit the do-do-do-do-do, but we are faster by now. It's still not a Bunnelby. It's still not a Pidgey. But I'll take it. It's also not an Abra, which I don't think I can spawn Abra up here anyway, so... by doing this. And there wasn't a... I think there's one bench that I could try to do bench resets for to get Abra. I just don't like doing bench resets on stream, even though it is kind of the same thing as doing this now. So maybe we can do some bench resets for Abra. Because there's a bench on top of that building that's within the spawn radius of Abra, both Abras that are up there. And you'd be able to see the Abra from the bench, so... maybe we'll do some bench resets if we can get Pidgey and Bunnelby. I guess I could be doing bench resets in the area too, right? How do y'all feel about doing bench resets on a stream? Like, maybe if I did 10 minutes of bench resets... And then we check all of our encounters. How do y'all feel about it? You think it's chill? I guess I'm technically doing the same thing as here. So. We could yap about a bunch of stuff as well. I do have a new video out right now on BHK Plus. Purple logo BHK. Where I played a repo with Little Welshie. The video is out right now, so I'm back. Welcome back, Welsh. All right, I'm gonna do just a quick glance, and I'm gonna switch to bench resets. Nothing here, and nothing there. So if I go to right here. Let's see what would be within my spawn radius. So let's hit this. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9. So about right here is my spawn distance. So this Pidgey here is within spawn radius. This Pidgey here is within spawn radius. The Pidgey that spawns here is within radius. And the Pidgey that spawns here on the roof might be just out of spawn radius, but it's fine. On top of that, everything in this little park here should be within distance as well. So if we get Bunnelby and Venipede, or Bunnelby and Pidgey quickly, then we'll switch to that other bench. Let's do some bench resets. Currently have my TV for stream and phone for chat. Let's go. Double views. I don't know if that works or not. Yeah, well, I had to end the vertical stream because everything was lagging. And I was like, wah. Yo, what's up, Casper? Welcome in. Your next guest for shiny, man, is Venipede. Goofy. Do 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 do. Oh yeah, we'll be able to see the shinies that are in front of us too. That's funny. Shiny did you get today? Oh, I haven't even been increasing our numbers. I think we're at 6 now. We've gotten 2 Flaffy and the Alpha Ampharos. 2 Flaffy, Alpha Ampharos. Pidgeotto. The regular Bellsprout and Alpha Bellsprout. I feel like there's... No, the 2 Flaffy. So yeah. The 6. 6 is correct. There you go. It's crazy that we can go from one day where we only get like maybe 1 or 2, and then the next day we get like 487. It's like, what the hell? What the hell is even that? Yeah, if y'all see a shiny and I don't, just be like, "Buh." What are y'all's thoughts on, I've seen people talking about Gen 10 and how they would like Gen 10 to be kind of like Gen 5 was, where if y'all ever played Gen 5, in Gen 5, the Pokedex before the post-game was only Pokemon that are available in Gen 5, right? And I don't remember, I think there was another couple of games that did it, and it wasn't until the post-game where you could use the older Pokemon. Maybe Gen 4 did this as well, I can't really remember, but no, because there was you could catch Ponyta, so I don't remember. But what would y'all think of that? Like, if they did that. You'd hate that idea? Interesting. I don't think it's a bad idea. Because it makes you, like, use the new Pokemon instead of, like, the same old, same old. But then, like, your favorite Pokemon would come back in the post-game. I think it'd be cool. I wouldn't be against it. I'd be like, you know what, that's fine. If all the new gen are good, it's fine. Well, it would get people to use the new Pokemon first. Before they're like, oh, I'm just going to use this Pokemon because I think it's better rather than... Like, how many people would have used Scovillain? Almost nobody. But if you made it to where you could only find, like, Paldean Pokemon, I think a lot of people would have used Scovillain. Grass Fire type seems really good, right? Oh, shoot. I did forget about this. Tomorrow, we get new Mega Dimensions news. I don't know if y'all knew that, because I forgot. Yeah, tomorrow we get some more Mega Dimensions news at 9 a.m. my time, I think, Eastern. You like older gens more than new ones? I mean, that's a lot of people's idea. But for me, it's like, it gives people a chance to use the new Pokemon, and then post-game you can use whatever you want. Yeah, apparently we're getting new Mega Dimensions news tomorrow. I'm excited. I wonder what new Mega Evolution we'll see tomorrow. I haven't looked at leaks, so don't put it past me. I think it would be cool to do a Gen 9 Pokemon reveal. Like another one. Leaked all over. Yeah, I haven't seen it, so don't spoil it for me. Please. Please do not spoil it. Yeah. I've been avoiding the leaks on this one because I'm like, I want to be surprised with what they officially reveal, you know? You think this is Bowser's Castle? I think it is. Let's see, hour 23. It is. Bowser's Castle from Mario Kart 8. You were indeed correct. Alright, my face is gonna get very bright, but I want to check my email real quick. Okay, that process. Nothing there. I've been getting like daily YouTube emails on BHK Plus. Oh, I don't know if while she's still here or listening, but something that happened today on the vertical stream. So I opened it on my phone, and it said I had 1,000 joules, right? But I opened it through my other, like my main account to have the stream open on my phone to see, like, make sure the stream was running smoothly. And I had a notification that said 1,000 joules on us. And so it gave me 1,000 joules to use on another creator. And I was like, I'll see what it's like. And I did 1,000 joules on myself. So on the, you know, and there was like a little corgi, and it put a corgi on screen, and the corgi was running and stuff. It was cute, but I don't know what joules means. But I activated it on my vertical stream, so. Ugh. He knows. Yo, welcome in, lettuce. What the heck? Was that in Zone 5? Bunnelby, Pidgey, Abra are the 3. That's all we have left. Shinies we got today were 2 Flaffy, the Alpha Ampharos, a regular Bellsprout, an Alpha Bellsprout, and a Pidgeotto. Those are the 6 we found today. I had to sneeze. And then it just went away. Abra, you're cooked. There is a spot where we can bench reset for Abra. It's just not here. If we can get Pidgey and Bunnelby, then I'll switch over to the other spot. But because we have 2 Pokemon we have to get here, I actually don't think this is faster. Now that I'm thinking about it, I should just be doing the fly reset. Got a big Bunnelby at 5%. In fact, I think I am gonna just do the fly reset until we get to Abra. Or I could go to the spot for Abra now. There's nothing shiny down here. And the Ampharos isn't shiny. Flaffy is not shiny either. Thank God. Guess I'll double check some of these spawns. We'll double check the roof spawns as well, even though I don't think anything can be shiny. But then we'll go over to where I think the best spot to hunt the Abra is. Bum, bum, ba-da-da-bum, bum. Bellsprout's not shiny. Wish you could sit in these chairs. That would be nice. But instead the game's like, nah. I didn't know I could see Pidgeotto from way over here. Did not mean to do that, but we're here now. I want to know why the numbers on my map are messed up, always. Alright, so there is a bench. Not on this side, but it's outside the wild zone. That's right there. That bench is within 50 meters of this Abra and the other Abra. Where's my game feel choppy, hello? Yo, what's up, Ollie? It's all good. It's all good. I appreciate you popping in anyway. You know that. Oh, all good. Take care. I do wonder, though. I think this is way too far. Oh, there's just a shiny Phalanx here. Okay. Okay, hello. Get in the ball. God dang it. Well, we're up to 7 now. This one wasn't the one to get on the roof, right? Yeah. What's everyone's stream streaks? Ooh, good question. I don't actually know. That's a cool thing that I wish YouTube would introduce, like streaming streaks. Like how many streams people have been in. I think Twitch has finally did that. I'm like, that's pretty cool. Alright, so from here, you can clearly see that Abra, but you can see the other, or you might not be able to see the other Abra. But the other Abra is within the 50 meters, so. I literally don't think anything else is, but. Alright. Let's get it. We'll do bench resets here. We'll do for like 10 minutes and then we'll check the Abra. Plan to get a turbo controller anytime soon? Monetarily, no. As much as I would like to, I just can't justify buying one right now. I definitely want one, but I'm not like stressing about it. Imagine you're in the real Pokemon world and been shiny hunting. You don't want to eat or drink anything for days, even weeks. I gotta sit here until something shiny spawns. Dun, 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 dun. Like, what do you mean? Do 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 do. Yeah, they're ramping up marketing for the FNAF movie, which is crazy. Counter. Oh, we're on 7 now, yeah. Thanks for reminding me. In that sense, the fly method is just someone flying up and down for days. True. Not even for days, for hours, because, you know. do, 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 do. Bam. Bam, 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 bam. Do 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 ba da ba da da ba. I wonder when those YouTube's figures from like was it 7, 8 months ago? I wonder when they're gonna come in. The FNAF 4 YouTubes. New video coming up soon? On this channel? No. Not unless we get done area. If we get done Area 5 today on stream, I could have it done by Friday at the latest. I could probably have it done by let's say Tuesday. Yeah, Friday probably. But on this channel, there should be a short coming out either today or tomorrow. I could probably whip up the short today, like right after stream. Other videos though, on my channel BHK Plus, there was a repo video that came out about an hour ago. That's my newest video, and there'll be a short on that coming out at some point. And then on BHK Plays, there should be a video tomorrow. It's a FNAF fan game. And then maybe on the main channel, I'll do a reaction video to. I saw that Foxymations released another FNAF animation I want to react to. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. On this channel, though, yeah, you might have a short today or tomorrow. I could probably get it done today because they're not that hard to edit, and I'm using the same intro for now because we found a lot of Zone 20 shinies. And let's see. Oh, there's Shuffle here. Cool. Let's see what else. Yeah, video for this channel probably won't happen until we get Area 5. Because this week we're doing Area 5, 6, or 5 and 6 this week. Or I'm gonna try to do 5 and 6. So 5 today. If we can finish 5 today, we're gonna start 6 tomorrow, and then we're gonna be doing the alpha hunts on Friday. There were shiny Mega. Oh man, I know my answer's probably changed a lot, but maybe Gengar. Maybe Gengar. Gengar's a good one. Two. Yeah, Wild Zone 2 probably gonna be a long time before that happens. Unfortunately, that is not what I meant to go to. I wanted to go to my dashboard and see if that video did release. It did. Did indeed. It did. Woody bad. Oh, but it don't. That's very, very odd. The impressions on it are also like stupidly low. I'll post a link in the chat to that video if y'all are into like games like Repo and stuff. Thanks, Welsh. While she's trying to get me back. Thank you, Welsh. Yeah, that I'll post if y'all are into Repo and stuff, I'll post a link to that in the chat once we're done with the stream. If y'all could watch it, I would be grateful. Obviously, if you're not into Repo and you're not into like horror games and stuff like that, then obviously don't don't worry about it. Actually, you know what we could do tomorrow on stream? I could do some more alpha hunts tomorrow instead. If we beat Zone 5, I could do alpha hunts tomorrow, because then we could do a vertical stream as well. But we're like very, very, very close to hitting partner. Or not hitting partner, we're already partner. Hitting the continue to grow milestone, which is ad revenue. So. Guys, we're 8 channel members away from a new emote as well, which is crazy to think about. That is insane. Welcome back, Ollie. Shorter than I thought. Fair enough. Fair enough. I'm glad, because that means you're back. How about I skip the brain rot? If not, then 6-7. There was no brain rot today. You did it. You did it. It's your fault this time. No. All good, Logan. Please take care of yourself. Please, please, please take care of yourself. You know, that's all I care about. Yeah, yeah. Take care, Logan. Take care, take care. Yep, yep, yep. How long's it been? I'm just gonna look over at Abra and it's probably not shiny. I knew it wasn't shiny. Way. I wonder if the other one is spawned in. I can't see it though. Yeah, let's switch it back to nighttime. Man, does not participate. Always self-promoting. Okay, so that Abra is not shiny. That Abra is not shiny. That is a big star me. What the hell? Yeah, I can see Ampharos from up here. Your luck is rock bottom the past couple of days. Ooh. Sorry to hear that. You see 3 to 4 shinies a day. What is it? What is it? Game? Surely it's not. This is so cool. But we're hunting Abra. What are we doing here? That's... It's such a cool find, but holy... There you no rabbits. Okay. I'm not even gonna timestamp that. I do need to change the time though. Or not the time, the shiny counter. Let me double check the foul links. I think they're within spawn radius. Alright. Sad. I mean, happy that we got a shiny. Sad that it was not our target, but we are at 8 shinies now total. I am gonna double check the sound though, because that's far away. I knew it wasn't that. Oh, it's a little freaking bird. Thanks, game. Oh my god. God dang it, man. Like, just to make sure that that was the shiny. Yep. Alrighty. That is still the same Abra, I'm pretty sure. Is it? Imagine it being a new Abra every time. I'm pretty sure that's the same Abra every time. Alright, let's do 10 minutes. How we feeling today? Also do the running method there? Maybe? I'm just not too sure, like how far. I'd have to put down a pin where that Abra spawns, but if you go to stand there, it'll blip out of existence, so. Then I'll have to wait another 5 minutes anyway, so. Do do do. That's good to hear. Well. You haven't seen a shiny since Kakuna? Ooh. Thanks for rubbing that pain in again. God dang it. Can't believe Ollie would admit that they hate me live and in living color. That's crazy. Can't believe Ollie would do that. That's crazy. Ollie's like, oh, by the way, I found a shiny Kakuna in area 2, and I'm like, it's all good. It's all good. Way to rub it in. I know, right? Just publicly admitting that they hate me is fine. Wait. Crazy. Crazy work out of you. Absolutely insane. Oh, I can't wait to see what the Mega Dimensions news is gonna be tomorrow. Oh no. Dude, you know how many times I've done that? or like not thinking about it, where like my Feraligatr had I think it's called breaking, nope, not breaking swipe, that's a dark move. No, breaking swipe is the dragon move, right? Well, I would do the dragon move against a fairy and go, I would click the button and go, oh, that's not gonna work. Really pulled out a soft, fluffy ice cream and has a type advantage against a ground dragon. True, true. Rand wanted me to get a shiny Charmander for him since he started playing ZA. And didn't know how to grind, so I grinded shiny Charmander Scarlet on my first try. I got 2. So he has 1 and I have 1. Well, you have them in Scarlet, so you can't transfer them to ZA, right? Or are you saying that you just, because he wanted them, you were able to grind up 2? So when the thing does happen, you can transfer it to him? That's pretty nice of you. Yeah, I'm trying to remember what my team was for... I used Obama Snow. How to beat a dragon. Small fluffy dog. True. We're waiting for Pokemon Home. Gotcha, gotcha. Yep, it's not shiny. Neither of the Abras are shiny. That's annoying. Anything down there? Nope. See if I go here. That Shuppet's like, get your butt back here. And I'm like, nah, I'm good. Haha, stinky. Transfer out Pokemon once you transfer it in. Yeah, there's a reason for it, and I don't actually know what it is. Like, they have a reason for it. Everyone hates us. I don't think that's the case. Because it's not the first time they've done that. They did it when, because you can transfer Pokemon from Go to Let's Go, but you can't transfer them back to Go. And in fact, any Pokemon you find in Pokemon Let's Go, you cannot transfer out. Or in Pokemon Go, once you transfer them out, you can't transfer them back in. So it's like, it's not the first time that they've done that before, but... Yeah, I don't think it's Pokemon hates us. It's just there's a reason for it. I just don't know what the reason is. And so it's hard for people to justify like why they did something that's a negative. But yeah. One of the reasons I would think is that because they're, I don't know, because it's weird, because we'll be able to transfer them out of ZA into future games. So I wonder if it's because of the stat distribution, and it was just easier for them to be like, yeah, no, versus allowing it. Because Pokemon like, for instance, Starmie, Mega Starmie got a boost to its attack. And something like, oh god, what's the Pokemon's name? Medicham, that had huge power. Its stats or its attack are increased because there's no abilities in this game. So it makes me wonder, like, if you train it, your stats are going to be a certain thing, and instead of trying to program how to reset those stats, they were just like, nope, can't do it. But obviously I have no idea. That'll work for Pokemon too. Penny Riolu has been dodging you for 4 hours and you're tired? Fair. Gonna head out after a full game day cycle. It's all good. It's all good. Guys, if you haven't already, we are 1 like away from 10 likes, so I would greatly appreciate it if you hit that like button for me. Does ever trainer have a Pangoro or Kangaskhan? Just fighting type move them, you'll be alright. You hit 10 on your screen? Like the second you join? I appreciate that, Casper. It's showing 9 on mine. But it's showing 10 on mobile, so I appreciate it. Thank you, guys. What the heck? I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. As always. 13. Going 7 for you. You might have to refresh the stream. That does happen a lot as well. Because I remember being in a stream, that Bald Gamer's stream one time, and he had like 200 people in his chat, but the like said 3 because I'd gotten there early. And I was like, what? What? How does that make sense? But when you refresh, it was like 400 likes or something. I was like, what the hell? Crazy. Showing 9. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know then. It went down for you? Who unliked? You're banned. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. From 10 to 9. Ooh. That means somebody unliked, which means that they hate me. Joke. Well, it's all good, it's all good. People do be peopling. Man, I was hoping that Froakie video did better than it did. Like, it's still gaining views, so I can't be too upset. But I'm like, wait. The Area 16 video. All right, in about 1 more minute, we'll check our encounters. Not that we have a lot of encounters. Check. It was a good video. I appreciate that, Ollie. I do appreciate it. I want to do some more, like, hunt-specific videos, like I did the Pumpkaboo video. But the Pumpkaboo video didn't do very well, either. So I'm like, maybe I should do some other videos on the side. I just don't know. I was talking about this earlier, and I thought about doing another playthrough of this game, only using shiny alpha Pokemon. The only thing is you don't get Area 20 until after the post game, so after the credits roll. But like what I could do is a shiny only playthrough. Like the idea for the video was beating Legend ZA only using shiny alpha Pokemon. And I think that would be a great video to do, but I'd have to beat the game again. And maybe what I could do is do the shiny hunts on stream and then the story stuff off stream. That's kind of what I did with Legends Arceus as well. That'd be tough. Oh yeah, it'd be a hard challenge. But I'd have to start in Area 1 and do the shiny hunts there, and shiny hunt for an alpha in Area 1. So it'd be a shiny alpha quest that I've seen some people do. I know some people in the community have done one as well. But it would be playing through the game. So there would be no shiny charm. That would be tough. Which I guess is okay. It can be a tough challenge, but I'd be like streaming the whole thing. Maybe what we could do, Area 3 would be easy. True. So the way that the video would be structured is that anytime a wild zone appears, that's when you can shiny hunt it. Because you know, in the beginning of the game, I shove it. You know, there's only like 1 or 2. Yeah, so I'm locked to the zone. I guess I could, if you find a shiny alpha outside the zones, and maybe that could count. But I wouldn't be doing specific hunts for alphas outside the zones. So like, if we are hunting Zone 2, obviously the alpha that's there, that's guaranteed alpha is, it's Staryu and Magikarp. So either one of those would be cool to get. But we can also get the Trubbish. So the rule would be we're locked to the zones, but if we find an alpha outside the zones, then like in non-hunting fashion. So like, for example, the Trubbish itself, we can find the Trubbish while hunting Wild Zone 2. So that could be a bonus encounter. So if we find an alpha outside of the wild zones, those will be bonus encounters for the video. And I guess it had to be like, I wonder if people would be even interested in that idea. I really want to do regular and vertical streams, but man, I can't believe like my stream was lagging today. I mean to do that. Very upsetting. Also don't know how long I've been doing this. Ugh, bright. Has it been 10 minutes yet? I think it kind of has. It'd be impressive to pull off. True, true. True. I'd have to sign in with my other account, though. And then it would be like, recording the story. I just wonder how long it would take to do. I would record the story stuff off stream and then, like, have the script for that stuff already laid out. It could be a fun video idea, though. And if people are into it, I would love to do a stream series of the shiny hunts, and then I would do the story aspect off stream. It wouldn't be a Nuzlocke, but it would be I beat Legend ZA only using shiny alpha Pokemon would be the title thumbnail. Shiny alphas only. I do have a second account on my Switch, so I wouldn't be able to like keep those alphas. Would be the only other thing. 1, 2, and 3. Pidgey on the first. Well, it can be any Pokemon in the area. The Pidgey is hard to hunt, though. But it could be any, like, literally, what could happen... Magikarp and Staryu would be the easiest ones. Well, besides the Area 3, but with Area 1 specifically, or any of the areas, not just Area 1, but it's not necessarily hunting the alpha that's in the wild zone, but it's hunting an alpha in the wild zone. So let's say in zone 1, if I got an alpha Bunnelby shiny, that would count. I'll need to fly Splam to the lab. Yeah, so that's a thing that doesn't work for Pidgey. So in this game, for some reason, it's coded that things above your head, I think it's like 10 meters above your head, doesn't spawn. So if you want to test that, if you fly to the lab and walk over to the building where the alpha Pidgey spawns, you can listen for the Pidgey. And if you don't hear the Pidgey, that means it hasn't spawned in, right? And the way you can test that is if you go into the wild zone, go up the ladder, the Pidgey will spawn in. If you go back down the ladder and then go to the building and stand below it, you can then hear Pidgey, right? But if you fly back to the lab and then run forward, no Pidgey. And so the thing is that things that are 10 meters above your head don't spawn for some reason, but things below you do. I don't know why they did that. I assume to like save on performance. But I have no idea. Alright, I'm just gonna check now. I don't know how long it's been, but I want this Abra to shine. Please be shiny. No. Neither one of them are. Okay, well. So we can check our area around us. No burb. Oh, I fell. Alright, check these spawns, I guess. Alright, so I don't really know what to do about that Abra. All good, Ollie, take care. Oh, this thing hasn't even respawned yet. Imagine I went in here and that thing was shiny. That would have been crazy. All right, I'm gonna do some fast travels instead. I don't like bench resetting. Well, I wonder if you could do the... Oh, man. Abra is going to be my Kakuna, isn't it? Dun, 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 dun. Shiny luck, I need it. I need it. I need it. Bam, 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 bam. Boom, 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 boom. Beam boom beam boom beam boom beam boom beam boom 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 beam boom beam boom. I don't see anything spawning in, so. Yo, what's up, Maria? Welcome in, welcome in. Shiny, so for zone 5 we're only missing 3. We're missing Abra, Pidgey, and Bunnelby in zone 5. But we were doing the a bench reset for Abra, but I just got bored. I was like, you know what, I want to try something new. Well, not new, but we've already done it. The cool thing about zone 5 though is when you spawn in, if something's shiny, you can just see it from the door. So, but we have a total of 9 shinies for today. Oh, did I mean to do that? I do, Maria, I do. What the heck? Of course I do. Welcome back, welcome back. I'm just vibing to the music, I'm sorry. I'm just like... I can't believe I've been live for nearly 3 hours. It's crazy, dude. And we haven't hit any of our targets today. Yeah, shiny charm for shiny luck. I appreciate you, Welsh. Time flies. It really does, man. It really does. And nothing there. I'm trying to check the whole zone. No yellow toes. No gold leaves. No bunny. I do, Maria. I do. Unless your name's not actually Maria. And you don't even know that I'm talking to you. I said that earlier, but... Wait. Pidgey not shining for me also is cringe. Actually, I wonder something. Is that 50 meters? No. Damn. It's not? I assume so. Yeah, you said that. I don't know if that's true, but I do appreciate it regardless. Okay, that Abra is not shiny. The Geodos aren't shiny, which makes me happy, I guess. I'm just like, yeah, you know. Ow. Yeah, I think I'll get to the 3-hour mark and then we might wrap it today. I am bummed out that we haven't hit our targets today. I have an idea for a video, but it's just so much stuff to do. Not enough time in a day. I had to sneeze, but it won't go away. It'll just bite in a second. I already know. Oh yeah, there's a mod for Security Breach that just released. I would love to try out on a stream or something. I don't see any Pokemon spawning in for me. I would love that Alpha Froakie, dude. I doubt that's ever gonna happen in my life, though. Thirsty as heck. A new dawn is approaching. I wonder what I could work on today. I have so much stuff I need to work on. Oh, God. I wish there was more hours in the day. I really do. Oh, it's an alpha. I was like, why did that spawn in? Yeah, there's so many things I want to do. Like, I still need to finish the rest of the videos you and I recorded. And then I need to finish the FNAF video for tomorrow. I gotta make sure the videos here are done. Burning the candle. Burning the candle. Part of me wishes I didn't wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning. I used to... I don't know, man. I like having my... Like, I wish I woke up way earlier than that. You know? Because I don't know. There's so many things that are on my mind when it comes to content creation. Like, I just need the time, and I have the time, but usually after stream, I'm like mentally shocked. So I'm like, the two options I have are to move my streams back or wake up earlier. But then I can't record if I wake up earlier because I live with people. So it's like, I don't know. Live with... Huh. The struggles of content creation. Only that Barbarical was shiny. That'd have been cool. Have an Alpha Barbarical. Wake up earlier is never an option. So I used to wake up at 3 a.m. for work. Like when I worked at a grocery store, I'd had to be there at 4. So waking up at 3 a.m. is not something that I'm. it's something that I've done before. The issue that I have right now is wanting to do longer streams, but also wanting to make videos. So I want to stream. Like, I enjoy these, like, 3 to 4 hour streams, right? 3 hours is like my comfort zone, so to speak. But I'm like, having them at this time at noon is good because I'm so used to it, right? I guess I should, like, maybe I should just try to start getting up earlier. That way I can start editing videos earlier in the morning. Not promoted to higher ups. Gotcha, gotcha. So even when I was a department manager at a grocery store, I had to go in at 6. There was like a small period where they bumped our schedule to 7, and then I ended up stepping down. So I was like, why am I coming in at 7? What's the difference? All good, Maria. All good. Although you said that wasn't your name. Alright, let's check real quick to see it. There's another shiny Bellsprout there. God dang it. I'm gonna go get it, but I really don't want to. Let me check this side real quick. Okay, nothing. Go ahead, Bellsprout. Sparkle for us. Another freaking Bellsprout. Alright, might as well check the entire area while we're at it. Thank you, Casper. Yeah, if I get to right here and it resets from night to day, maybe we could get lucky. It'll be nice. Oh, that Pidgey tricked me. I thought it was a shiny Abra. Damn. Okay. I don't see anything from over there, but I guess we could check it anyway. My nose itchies. Yeah, so I think instead of Zone 5, we might shiny hunt alphas tomorrow. Is that shiny Abra? I don't think it is. I think it's too yellow. Yeah, it's definitely not shiny. Okay. I was like, hey, is that? Nah, it's not, sadly. I was hoping. Huffing the copium, as they say. Okay. That's stinky. Alright, this might be my final set of resets. Where can you get an Alpha Eevee? Does anybody know? I guess I've only gotten Leafeon and Glaceon at Area 20, right? Oh, there's a video. Oh, every... Oh, the videos just say Area 19. Yo, thank you, Lyric. I appreciate that. Man, I don't want to do resets in Area 19, but if I got to, I got to. It is what it is. Boom, bam, 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 bam. Skibidi-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Pew, pew. Yo, that's awesome, Mason. Apparently, My Pop Goes is releasing on mobile this week. Thursday, November 20th at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. My Pop Goes will be releasing on mobile. Interesting. I keep thinking I'm seeing Pidgey in front of me, and it's just the top of the thing. All right, we'll get up to 3:15, and then I'll do a final check of the area before we wrap up for today. I just want to say thank you once again to everybody who's been watching the stream. Greatly appreciate you. Thank you guys for getting us to our like goal as well. I will be live again tomorrow, and I think we're going to go back to doing some alpha hunts. I'm going to bring back the vertical streams for that. I won't record it, so whatever we find, we find. And knowing my luck, we'll find an alpha Eevee, and I'll be very sad. Or an alpha evolution. It'll be all right though. Yeah. Went the whole stream. I appreciate it. Yeah, y'all are the goats for watching the entire stream. That's crazy. People that do that still baffle me to this day, but I'm so grateful for it. I think I might slowly start pushing my wake up time, like the time I wake up in the morning, to like earlier and earlier and earlier. Then knowing my luck, somebody will finally call back about getting a seasonal position, and it'll be like, oh, you're working mid shifts, and I'll be like, no. All in bed at like 6 p.m. would be crazy. Imagine waking up at like 1 a.m. to do YouTube stuff. Yo, welcome back, Diving. Alright, here we go, guys. Final check of the stream. Alright, let's check our encounters once again. Luckily, nothing on this side of the fence. Nothing here. No Pidge. No Sprouts, thankfully. Okay, nothing here. Let's check the roof. Okay, those aren't shiny. Nothing here. Whee! Do do do. Alright. Okay, that Abra's not shiny. We don't have the Pidgeotto spawned in, so that means that's probably not shiny. Pidgeotto's gonna try to kill me. That's normal. Double check the spawns down there for nothing. No Abra, no Pidgeottos. Nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Alrighty. With that being said, what a weak way to end the stream, but it's okay. Alrighty, guys and gals and non-binary pals, it is time. I will be live again tomorrow with, I think we're going to be, I might switch up and do some alpha hunts in Area 20. And what we'll do there is I'll be live with a regular stream and a vertical stream, and I won't be recording it, so I'll have to like rip the footage to do shorts on it and stuff, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. So I appreciate you guys, as always, for being here. Thanks for stopping in. One more thing before you go. I did release a video on BHK Plus. It's yet another channel that I have. I got 4. Do I even have it listed here? I do. And I released a video over there playing Repo. So if you're interested in Repo, go check that video out. and go subscribe over there if you're interested in the content that you see. There's going to be a lot of indie horror games and collab games on that channel, so if you're interested in that kind of stuff, definitely go hit that subscribe button over there and hit the like button on that video. I would appreciate it if you watch that video as a collab I did with Little Welshie. I appreciate you guys. Same time tomorrow, noon Eastern Standard Time. So noon. So noon East, 5 p.m. British summer, or British, whatever, GMT. Whatever GMT stands for. So I appreciate you guys. Take it easy. Lots of love, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.